Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have seen the VIFN HTML directive we have seen, and also we have seen how to write the methods in the Vue.js Vue 3 course we have seen, right? Now in this video, we will see about the event binding. So how we can apply the event binding in the Vue.js. So in Angular, we have seen how to apply the event binding. So we have used the brackets of click like that, right? So in the same scenario, how we can use the event binding in the Vue.js. Let's see in this video. So before continuing to this video, if you are coming first time to channel here, please do support me by subscribing to my channel so that I will be posting more and more front-end development courses. Okay. Now I took a new folder. Okay, instead of this one. So these are previous things. I took a new folder and I have created a new branch with the name video-6, so that for every video you will be having a we'll be having a branch with that video number name, so that you can go to that particular branch and you can see the code for there. Okay. Now in this one, let's try to create a file. So same thing like that, app.js and index.html. In the same scenario, I will create the data. Okay, now index.html, I can go to the previous index.html what I have written, and I will paste the same code, and now I will remove this all the code. Okay, so this is the basic HTML. So this is the basic HTML boilerplate template. Now we have included the Vue.js 3 and app.js is included here. Here the bootstrap is there. This is the simple thing. What I will try to do here, I will try to create a container, and I will try to have call mod 12. So I will be having this container and this call mod 12. And now what I will try to do is, I will try to create two buttons. So I will take class is equal to empty-3. Just I am applying some margin top, and I will create here two buttons. So what I will try to do is, I will create one button with increment button, and I will give some gap. We can give some gap using ampersand NBSP. So it will give one word, one letter gap. And now here what I will try to do is decrement. Okay, so these are the two buttons which I am having, increment and decrement. So I will try to do some cleaning. Okay, so this one will be created. Okay, so I have created two buttons. So I have just add the CSS class button primary, so that the buttons look somewhat neat. Now we have added the buttons, right? Let's see the output. Let's see the output here. If I go and if I check the output here, so this is the output. If I refresh it here, okay, yeah, so this is the increment and decrement. We have got the two buttons, increment and decrement. And what I will try to do is I will try to add the event binding to this one. So upon clicking on this one, so I will increment one value, and upon clicking on this button, I will decrement the value. So we will try to implement the event binding. How we can implement the event binding is, let's go to the app.js. Let's create constant app is equal to view dot, these all things we have already discussed how to create the app. View dot create app. So let's write afterwards, and app dot mount, and we need to use the identifier. Okay, so up to where the Vue.js has to apply. So let's create one div here, and I have created one div here. Let's try to give id is equal to app. Okay, I have given id is equal to app. Let's try to use like this. Okay, so this one is the, I have created a Vue.js instance, and here let's try to have one data variable, and here I can write return, and let's try to create one variable which is count 0. Okay, it's an object where we are having one property with the count 0, and now I can use this one directly in here. So what I can do is div count. So I will be showing the count. So instead of doing it, I will use h2 or something like this, so that it will be little bit of bigger. Now if I refresh this one, what you will be able to see, you will be able to see 0 the output. Now when I click on this button, this should increment to 0 to 1, 2 like this. When upon clicking on this one, it has to increment +1. and upon clicking on this decrement button, this count has to decrease -1, okay, by 1, and by 1 it has to increment. So how we can do? Now we need to apply the event click for this one. So how we can apply the event click for this one? So for applying this event click, how we can apply is, so in the Vue.js, if you want to apply this one, how we can apply is v-on directive. We need to use v-on directive, and we need to use click. Okay, v-on directive on click. You can write the method, whatever the method you want to execute, you can write your own method. So I am writing on increment. In the same scenario here, v-on directive on click is equal to on decrement. Okay, I have used another method for this one. So this click thing is nothing but what we can say is these are all the normal vanilla JavaScript event listeners only. So click, change, we can write change, mouse enter. These are all how we are using in the vanilla JavaScript. In the same scenario, the names will be the same only. So there is no need to there is no separate event binding names for this one. Okay. So click, mouse enter, mouse leave, change, key up, key press, key enter. These are common in however you are using the vanilla JavaScript, the names. So same thing we can use it here. So we have used v-on directive on click, like this we have used it, right? So now we need to implement these two methods, on increment, on decrement. How we can implement here? Let's go. And if we need to implement the methods, what we need to do? Here I need to write the methods. It's an object, okay, methods. What I need to write here? On increment. So we have a method on increment, and another method is nothing but, so comma we need to keep on decrement. Okay, so this is another function. Now what I need to do? So I need to increment this count by one on increment when the user clicks on the increment. So that means how we can access? We can access the count using this dot count plus plus. I have used this dot count plus plus, and here how I can upgrade is this dot count minus minus. Okay, so I have incremented and I have decremented here. Let's go and see the output. So if you click here and if I click on increment, you will be able to see that value is incrementing, and if I click on decrement, you will be able to see that it is going on decrementing. If I click after 0 also, it will go on to -1, -2, -3 like this. So if increment here, it will go on like this. Okay, so here this is how we will be implementing the click events or whatever the events you want in the HTML elements using in the Vue.js. So we need to implement it like this. We need to use the v-on directive on click and implement whatever the method you want. Or otherwise what I can use, if you instead of calling this method, we can also write directly the code also here. So we can write count plus plus here, and also you can write count minus minus also. Count minus minus also we can write. And also if you for example, for checking also, count plus is equal to 2, that means it will increment by 2 times. Count minus is equal to 2 means it will increment by 2 times. So here if I want to check, okay, if I want to check this one, so if I refresh this code and if I click here, see, you will be able to see that it is incrementing by 2 times. If I click here, it is decrementing by 2 times. Okay, so this is how also we can write this one. But according to my opinion, we need to maintain as much as less logic in the HTML. So the logic is intended to be written here only instead of writing in the HTML. So if you are having one line logic means, okay fine, it's not a problem, you can write it here. If you are having 2 or 3 lines, more lines means, it's better to write it as a method how I have written on increment, on decrement. Okay, and implement this method in the app.js in the methods object. Okay, so this is how we need to implement. So this is how we will be implementing the event binding in the Vue.js. Okay, if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video, and if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.